She told him to try it, and he would discover a rich flavor, as deep and sincere as her own heart. But happiness did not last forever. One year after returning from a pilgrimage, the wife fell gravely ill. Despite all his efforts to save her, she passed away. Her sudden death cruelly separated the loving couple. The husband's grief was beyond words. From then on, they met only in dreams. He vowed never to remarry, and her spirit promised never to leave his side. When news came that the authorities had stopped hunting former followers, relatives from his homeland urged him to return. The villagers in this foreign land also encouraged him to travel, hoping it might ease his sorrow. On the night before his departure, his wife appeared in a dream, telling him she would follow him to the ends of the earth. That year, the Durian tree bore only a single fruit. Strangely, when he visited the tree that held memories of his wife, the fruit fell at his feet. Overjoyed, he decided to bring it back to his homeland. Returning to Dong Nai, he lived quietly as a teacher. In his garden, he planted the Durian seeds and cared for them daily. As if preserving a sacred keepsake. 10 more years passed, and the once young man's hair had turned gray. Yet his heart felt young again when the trees he had nurtured began to flower and bear fruit. On the anniversary of his wife's death, he invited the villagers and presented them with the strange fruit, something never before seen in the area. At first, everyone hesitated because of its strong smell. Smiling gently, he explained that though the fruit looked rough and smelled unpleasant, its inside was sweet and rich, just like the love between him and his departed wife as he cut open the fruit. He told the story of his past, which he had kept hidden in his heart for many years. When the tale ended, 2 tears rolled down his cheeks and fell onto the Durian flesh in his hand. Miraculously, the tears seemed to sizzle and then seep into the fruit. 3 days after the memorial, the faithful man passed away quietly. From then on, the villagers called the Durian fruit Sao Riang, meaning private sorrow, to remember the deep, personal sorrow of a steadfast love. People believe that the most delicious durian trees are those descended from seeds touched by the 2 tears of that devoted husband. If you enjoy listening to ancient tales, please follow me.